Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to another Wasteland 3 videos. Today we're going to do Gary Wolfe's robot head hunt. Yeah, so let's go. Lord guy, we got a lot of stuff to do. Here we go. Gary Wolfe. So when you come out of the after you do the basic shit after a while, when you so far I'm at level 8, level 7, level 8, somewhere around there. Let's see, hold on. We have still got the first chassis. Still got the shitty gun and nothing else. So very beginning, so you come out of here, the radio man is gonna tell you.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolfe, claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take-no-prisoner type. Over.
So pretty much he came all the way from Arizona. So in Wasteland Part 2, Part 1 and Part 2, we're battling against the Cochise. It's like the computer, kind of like if you think of Terminator, like the Skynet, you know, like they control all the computers and shit. So what happened? A couple of them escaped to Colorado. The problem is they still have their chip in the head. So anytime the Cochise would say, you know what, fuck it, let's go activate the chip, and then all of them would be like, have no choice, even though they feel like they're part of the society, but they still have that chip in there. Like in Wasteland 2, you know, like when we recruited Rose from Act Center, and Lexanion, fuck, can't even say his name. Lexicanium from the Manta. They were our companions until the end game when Matthias activated the Cochise activated and took over Matthias and Dugan and all those robots. And so even Rose and Lexicanium, who was in our team, went rogue and like wanted to fight against us. So these guys, you know, that's their what do you call it? I wouldn't say they're, I guess it's their goal, maybe. I don't know who's paying them, but anyway, they feel like it's their prerogative. Their prerogative. Fuck, man, fouling on my words. Prerogative or something, you know, priority shit to do. Are they causing old enemies?
No idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
Are they causing problem?
That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery maybe, but they appear to be friendlies.
Okay. How about what's this shit means? BAMFs? BAMFs?
Badass motherfuckers.
Okay. Copy that. Ranger HQ will check it out.
We'll be here. Over and out.
Okay. So the problem is right here. I didn't want to go there yet to do the thing because I'm going to, if you look at the map here, we're gonna go to Denver. Okay, so yeah, this is the first time getting out of the map. We're gonna go Denver and side with the computer, and they might say something about us killing robots. Since we're going to a robot community, they might think we're killing robots, right? So we're gonna go here and side with the, side with the robots over here. So we can travel up there. Okay, so you can see the map is nothing, So the first robot we're going to get is Tinker, which is, I was telling you, from Wasteland 2. That was one of the enemies we had to kill. Okay. So we'll go here. Second. So here we go to Denver, and then we go to the community robots. So this is
local news. The Rangers have arrived to pay the machine commune a visit at the Denver airport. This is late breaking, hot off the press stuff, people.
So this is this where we came in from the Denver ruins. Okay, and we came all the way over here. It's right here in the end. This is the Denver ruin. I wish there was a world map, because in Wasteland 2 you could trigger, you can switch world map to regular map. So this is a regular map. Okay, so we'll go here, we'll go out here in a little bit and show you what to do. So you just come in here, go up here, and then it's right here. Tinker. So Tinker is it was one of the baddies in Damanta. There's a town called Damanta. It's a place where they dump all the airplanes scraps. Okay, there's a lot of mechanical stuff there. Okay, in Damanta, in Wasteland 2. And Tinker was one of the baddies that was kidnapping. Like, he took Bing, which is one of the restaurant. It's a Saigon Mexican, half Vietnam, half Mexican food place, a diner. And the daughter, she was out there on the field, like, collecting vegetables and stuff like that. So they kidnapped her, and then he implanted artificial heart in her, trying, because what happened is Matthias, who wants everybody to be like half robots and shit. They got their own cult. So this is one of the followers of Matthias in Wasteland 2. And then so we go and try to rescue Bing, which is the daughter of one of the diners. And Matthias, who's the head of the leaders, they call him the Church of the Citadel. They advertise as, if you're feeling pain and this, you can get like artificial limbs and shit, kind of like Cyberpunk 2077, right? But the problem is when they put you to sleep, they put a chip in your head, so that way when they need you to do their biddings, they can just activate the chip. Okay? So he's one of the top dogs, maybe like a bodyguard or whatever of Matthias. Or she, I should say. I always thought it was a guy, but it's a she. Okay. So now we're gonna see what the Tinker is doing here. So Tinker came all the way from Arizona, just like how we are. Okay? So So we're gonna talk to Tinker and see what's going on. The figure is small, bone, and lithe. Under the ragged clothing, her face is patchwork. Nightmare of shattered plastic and twitching cords.
Rangers.
Pneumatic hiss. Then you ask him, because we know who. If you don't know who Tinker is, I already just told you who Tinker is, so we're just gonna go, you know, to it. What happened to you?
Your kind happened. Your kin. You Rangers. They murdered me. Murdered Matthias.
Yeah, so that's her.
They took everything. But of course you wouldn't know. Your species keeps its sins close.
Grief-stricken, she squeezes her fist shut.
Your colleagues in Arizona killed me and Matthias. Out of fear. Fear of what we would create. Fear of what we could become.
So Matthias, he was running a church at the Citadel in California. But we were in Arizona and we received some of the radio transmission from over there. But her, Tinker, is in Arizona with us. And then you tell him, how did you get here? Because we destroyed her, Matthias, right? And then you say, how did you get here?
My body was saved by faithful drones. I gave them life in Demonta. They sought help from me in return. Dragged me across the wasteland until they found this place.
Okay.
The machines here repaired me. Woke me from death.
Alright, then you say, if you have a score to settle with the Rangers, let's settle it now.
Would you like to challenge me? I am not opposed. Believe me, Meat. I will happily take your lives.
A smile splits her mouth. So right here, see, some people don't know shit about the Tinker and everything. So I saw a couple people, they just kill everyone in here. All you do is tell them to, see, like they attacked her, right? What you do is you tell them, you're on, but not here. We need a level playing field, somewhere where we'll be on even footings.
Yes, I know somewhere that would be
So she
perfect.
leaves.
The
You can do
ruins
the top
outside
and
of
then
the
no
commune.
one,
Meet me there.
alright, so, yeah.
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you.
So then we just go back out.
Here in the northeast corner of the airport.
Okay, to the exit here.
Fire many glowing screens.
Okay. So here's to get out. We're gonna go meet her
I've
there.
got a monopoly on amazing merchandise.
We're gonna go meet her there. Okay. Just run out. She's right out here.
I cannot compute why this tortoise and its challenges are so compelling. This requires further investigation.
Here. Go out. So this is to the. So this way you come in is where the gippers are. So if you look right here. So that was a map. Okay, the commune. And here's the. Oops. So here's the map. We came from right here, and then we came over here to the commune. This goes to the Colorado to go outside, and she is right here. Okay, she's right there. Okay, so I don't know what kind of weapon I have right now. I have this, and she has that. Okay. So here's a you can buy some weapons here now that you.
Hello, potential friend.
So you can buy a weapon here.
Hello there. I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop. A marvelous.
So what I do is I'm gonna buy another. I'm playing a energy gun, so I'll buy another one. Give her the energy gun here. The mod, you can do whatever you want here. The magazine, the thing, the scope. Make it more, you know. This is already modified. See? So then you go right here. Oh yeah. Go in here.
You're listening to Sal, the voice of the commune
She's
in
right there.
Colorado. And now, more music.
Okay. Just one shot.
Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place you laughed about. For names that won't change since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who would have thought they'd lead
See
you?
the head right there? Thinker.
Here where we need you. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. I know.
Okay, so yeah, that's the reason why we did that, is because I didn't want, you know, like, well, I mean, you do the quest first with the commune and everything.
Desert Rangers.
Okay. Know what I'm saying? And you get a
Copy
toad back.
that. Tow's on the way.
Okay. Go in here. I mean, I just showed you that, but usually you want to do the quest, you know, complete all that stuff with the, you know, with the road, you know, with the commune and everything, because otherwise they're gonna get mad at you for killing robots or something, you know. Then they won't like you. I don't know. Anyway, you do all that shit in there, and then you come back here. Okay, and now after that you come right here. He's right here. You start the quests.
Hackett's people are nice enough, but they're really underfoot.
Who's in charge in here?
Yeah, so then you talk to him.
You're the CO around here? Huh. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
So he's actually, I think he's actually one of the soldiers that's in Wasteland 2, up in the canyons of the Titan. They call themselves the Diamondback Militias. So he's one of those guys. Pretty hard ass, you know. They have a general called General Sadler. It's pretty fucking hard ass. Then you can ask him who you are. They've been to the Citadel, and yeah, you could ask them different shit if you want, but that's pretty much who they are. I guess we can just go through the story instead of explaining it.
Gary Wolfe, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you.
You been to the Raging Citadel?
I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad.
What do you want?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us.
So
cash bounty for its head.
And then, what's so bad about synths?
Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain,
See?
like a virus.
That's what I was talking
and if
about
you leave them
earlier.
alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again.
Yep, just like Wasteland 2. That's what they're trying to stop.
Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk.
Yeah, kind of like, so it started in Wasteland 1 and in Wasteland 2, where we supposedly destroyed all the Cochise in Wasteland. Kind of like Skynet I was telling you about earlier, Terminator. Tell us about Cochise.
Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth.
Yeah, so Wasteland 1 and Wasteland 2, that's what you said twice.
Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they?
The synth is called October 11?
Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades.
Okay. How will killing October help you find the others?
All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time.
And then, why did Daisy ban you from the hunting in Colorado Springs?
We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Oh, well, add it to runaway scenes on our list.
Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
So we have nerd stuff. Nerd stuff? I don't know how much, but we got 2, 4, 6. That's plenty. You can do it peacefully. So what you do is you go here. October 11th in the museum. No, so if you look here, this is the map. This is our map. So that's where we came out of. And he was right here. That's where he was. I should have showed the map. Let's go back. Let's go back. I don't like those videos where they just assume you know shit, you know? Just give me like, it sounds basic, but it's so. See, we're right there. We came out here and we came right here, okay? And now we're gonna go out here to downtown Colorado. Yeah, I like to make, especially tutorial video, I like to make every little detail if I can get it. How it starts, how it ends, you know. I mean, I try to explain it first, but maybe the game does a lot of. I keep forgetting that the game is pretty detailed. I don't need to. It tells a lot about people that if you don't know it, you just read it and they'll tell you. So maybe from now on, we'll just do every little questions. You know what I mean? So here you go. Here's the map. So we're right here. This is where we came out of. This is the Sans Lux apartment, and this is the museum, Heritage Museum. The October 11th, right in there. So okay. So just go over here. Here's the apartment. Here's the entry. If you never get in, you need a lockpick of 3 to open the door.
Never mind. Raid on Little Vegas nightclub. Blood on the dance floor.
Yeah. So you need you need level 3 lockpicks to open this door right here. You hear the radio? See the static radio noise? Yeah. See, we open it up already. Okay. So if you don't have nerd stuff, every one of these, these are all synths. Every one of these are synths. Okay, every one of them. If you point a gun at any of them to shoot, they'll all come alive. There's more here. See, all these, they'll come alive. But Octo 11 is right here. He's right there. Okay. So if you look at the map, we came out from right here, go up here, and then go up these stairs, and we're right here at this Colorado Heritage Museum. So if you have nerd stuff, then there's no trouble at all. If you don't, then there's gonna be trouble. You just go talk to this one in the blue uniform. This animatronic figure is dressed like a marshal. Nothing differentiates it from any of the other figures in the display. And yet your radio is picking up weird noises from this spot. Just the sort of digital transmission that should be coming from a synth, according to Gary Wolfe. So here it says, use your radio to create feedback on the synth's broadcast frequency, which should stun the synths. Okay, so that's all you have to do. You need nerd stuff. With a few tweaks, your radio emits a strange oscillating screech. As it grows louder, something at the base of the synth's neck pops. Its eyes swivel to meet yours, but it can't move any other part of the body. Reminds me of Fallout 3, when you get that gun where you shoot and then you put the bomb collar on those prisoners and tell them you better go over there or your head's gonna pop off.
What did you do to me? Let me go!
It's a child's voice. Destroy the synths while it's incapacitated.
No! Don't!
Okay. Then nothing happens. No! Shit. Run. I wasn't supposed to. Oh shit. We could have made a. That could have been a. I was trying to pick the thing up. Anyway, might have to. I should have saved. Oh wow. Oh shit.
Did you just give me a...
Go arrested, charged with treason.
Yeah. Oh, they could have came alive. That was a big mistake. Oh well. Anyway, I was trying to just pick it up, but somehow I guess I should have turned the camera better. So come back to him here. And you tell him.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet?
Here's its head. Where's the bounty?
No muss, no fuss. How about that? All right then. Here's the cash, as promised. Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but looks like you're serious. So I've got another proposal for you. We need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here?
Yeah, fine. You can stay.
Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how'd you like to pick up a few more bounties?
So there's 3 more. Few means 3, so they're just gonna be here the whole time. What are the bounties?
Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. That means when I hack October 11's head, I'll be able to find its friends.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's gotta be done, so I'll pay you to do it. Cash for each head.
So you notice there's a lot of the game reference the eastbound, east. So I'm thinking that's gonna be the DLC for this game, you know? Because Ironclad, he's going to the east, you know, and they're going east. Vicky, she wants to go on the east, you know, like, yeah. Give us the location, we'll get the synths.
Great. Now, let me just crack this egg.
Okay. Wolf takes the head, expertly opens it, then wires it to a portable computer in his backpack and begins to poke and prod. After a few minutes, he nods and turns the screen toward you. It shows a map dotted with flickering lights.
You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths.
Okay, how about the one that's a little further out from Denver?
There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so it's probably underground. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain.
This one's in an aspen already that keeps flickering.
Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains.
Okay,
Great.
Thanks, we got it.
The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
So since we already got Tinker, give him Tinker.
Yeah?
We killed Tinker. Here's the head.
Nasty bitch. Glad to hear it.
$5.
Here's her bounty. Keep at it.
Alright, so that's 2. And then there's two more. So here's let's see. October 11 quest, October Tinkerhead. Okay, here's the other one. So make sure you need a level 2, okay, to go up here. So this is called I should have So I guess we didn't really do the story for this. So anyway, this is at the Department of Energy site. This is where we came in. It's in here. She's in here. She's right here. That's her. Daste says head. Synthetic human head. Taken off of Daste. You know what? I don't know if I have. Before we. Let's see if I can find. Scorpitron. Okay. Okay, here we go. I did save it. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So that way we get to listen, you know, to the story. I'm trying. Yeah, that's good. Oh man, good thing I did. Good thing I did. Okay, so we're here. Before you open the door up. There we go. Let's go back out. Show you where it is on the map. Okay. Rocky Mountain. Okay, so we were here, and then you just need level 2. Okay, radiation. Go up here, here, and it's right here. Department of Energy site. So we got Tinker over here. No, up here, Tinker. October 11, Tinker. Department. And then the last one's gonna be right here at the tellurium mine. Okay? So we're right here. That's where we're at. The Department of Energy here. I already cleared everything out except for the final, I think. Clear everything out except here. Clear everything out already. That way we get to hear the story of it. Glad okay. We got the robot from the commune.
Who are these noisy human oafs shooting their way into my...
The synth stares at you, aghast.
Rangers? I thought we left you murderers behind in Arizona. What are you doing here?
We follow the strange signals here. Who are you?
Dostese, the first maid, daughter-wife of sainted Cochise, and sister-mother to all the robots, synths, and other aware machines he created before you destroyed him. His legacy lives on in me, and someday, when I have improved my technology, I will find a way to recover all the scattered strands of his mind, and he will be reborn.
We follow a strange signal here.
Strange to you, perhaps, but perfectly understandable to its intended recipients. I am founding a synth utopia, and have put out the call to my brothers and sisters across the waste to join me. Here, I shall love them, and repair them, and keep them safe from the cruel world of humankind.
What's wrong with you, Scorpitron?
My son, you mean? He was crippled by horrid human filth like you, but I am repairing him. Be strong, Naishe. You will be whole soon.
Naishe. Shut down transmission, you're on arrest. Okay, we'll be going now. Good luck with your...
So we can go back to your headquarters to be studied and dissected. I think not.
Yeah, like Terminator. The original, 1 and 2. The best one. The only ones. The only Terminator that counts.
Sons! Daughters! Help me slaughter these vermin!
then we after we fight them, and then we just collect their heads. There you go. You know, save the trouble. Instead of editing the video, this is cool because, you know what I mean, I'm not an editor. So we killed her. She's right here. Right there. Does taste Shay's head. Synthetic head of a human. Oh yeah, we forgot to use you. What about that shit? So anyway, Scorpion gives you the tactical nuke. So then we just go here. I mean, you know, look through everything and all that shit. But I'm just doing this just to, you know, cause we're just doing the mission, the quest. So just, you know, we're just only thing. I mean, of course, do everything, loot everything and all that shit. But just so you, you know, only thing we can worry about is just getting the head. You know what I mean? So then just call the tow truck.
Copy that. Tow's
That's
on the
only
way.
fast travel we have. HQ. He's in the same spot, so. That's how we do it. So we're there. Just come straight back here. Wait. Same spot right here where he is.
We're putting our lives on the line, and they're sleeping in our beds.
You're gonna find yourselves pulled in a lot of different directions by a lot of different people.
Yeah?
We hunted down the synth who was hiding in a mountain. She called herself Das Taste Sad.
What the hell kind of name is that?
Worth probably $10.
Anyway, good work. Keep at it.
So now we get to the last one, which is in the tellurium mine, Earl's Head. Earl, he doesn't talk or nothing, so you pretty much just kill him. This one, there's no story to Earl. I don't know. There might be, but so anyway, we are right here in the mines here. We are right here. So that's Kodiak. Let's go out and show you where we at. Show you where we at. Scorpion. See that we're right here. I mean, we were right here earlier. Getting the dust toss set, and now we're up here. Tellurium mine. It's right here. Grab. Right there. Earl's head. The head of a synth named Earl. Yeah. Synth's brain. Synth's eyes. Synth's tart. Get Trudy. Don't forget to get Trudy. Or what's his name? Go turn the quest in. The bub, but in a game you would, but we don't give a shit. It's you know, this is not. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you go turn the quest in and all that shit and loot. You know, there's a barter book and some hand grenades in the thing. There's a scorpion you can fight.
Copy, November 1. Tow's on the way.
But we're not about that. We're just about, it's just a quest. So this is the last one. I think he gives you a critical, some critical shit. See, he doesn't say nothing because we have no augmentation. We didn't do any implants. If you have some kind of implants, he'll be like, what the fuck, man? You know? I think he gives you some kind of shit. I don't know. Some kind of implant shit, I think, after.
Good luck out there.
If you gotta go in and search a place, you don't just start tearing the place apart. Stop.
Yeah?
We found a synth named Earl. Him and his robot crew were trying to take over a mine.
Can you imagine what would have happened if they took those resources? It could have created thousands of robots. It'd be a goddamn robot roach apocalypse. Good work, Rangers. And that's the last of the fuckers.
1020.
At least the ones connected to October 11th. Good work. We're gonna head further east to keep the hunt going. But we'll hang out for a bit longer in case you need us. And I wanted to give you a little special something. For being such a stalwart defender of humanity. This book. This book taught me everything I needed to know about life, about what it means to be human, and most importantly, how to protect humanity from any threat. Read it, Rangers. You'll love it.
Okay. How are you doing?
Like you care. What do you want?
It's funny, man. He just like...
Yeah.
Turns 180 on you. So we get this book. You just died tired. Where's that fucking book? There we go. Dick McGowskitt's Stealth Squad skill book. Go inside Stealth Squad and learn the missing and methods of America's deadliest soldiers, written by former Special Operations Mission Leader Sergeant Dick McGowskitz. Probability increase combat shooting by 1. Okay, so and let's see, let me perky. No perks yet. So read it. That fucking Dick Van Dyke book. There we go. So read it. Skill increase, decrease. Combat shooting +1. Go here. Skills. So here, combat, you get a combat shooting +1, which is mastery over the art of battle. Critical chance 5%. So you go more. 10, 15.